everyone, this is Di Kitty, and you just tuned into the Tastefully Weird podcast. We hope you've been enjoying our episodes. Since we're a relatively new podcast, your feedback is essential. Let us know what you like or don't like at either our Twitter or our Facebook page. Also remember to spread the word about us. Thanks everyone, and now back to the episode.
You remember when Joan heard Anthony coming into the house when we were filming? I was about to have that reaction.
Oh, but it's a fax machine. I mean, we haven't heard a fax machine in like
Years?
10 years, but it's a fax machine. Apparently, businesses still use it. Okay, ready?
Okay. Ready, steady.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tastefully Weird, the podcast. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'm Di Kitty / Ellie.
I am Christina.
And this is Silvana here.
And today we have a special podcast, which we have a lot of special podcasts because I think we start off with that every time we do one.
They're very special.
They're very special to us.
I mean, it's us talking, so it's always special.
They're precious.
It is precious.
Not precious.
Schmeagol.
So today we thought we would talk about like movie remakes because there's a lot coming out. There's a lot of things that have just been announced.
They're cranking them out too fast, too soon.
Too furious.
Too fast, too furious.
Well, I mean, it's not
Don't
just...
remake that.
Again? Or make another...
Remake another 10 of those.
Because that's necessary. It's not just movies, it's also TV shows that they're remaking all literally to no end.
Right. And also because of the outpour and controversy over outcry is what I tried to say, but outcry of the Ghostbusters trailer. So yeah, but before we start with this podcast, I just want to make some quick announcements. We're on iTunes and Stitcher Radio. I don't think we've actually formally said that at all in any of our podcasts, but we are now on iTunes and Stitcher Radio, so if you're listening to us on one and not the other, you can subscribe to us on both. Please. Or on none of them and continue listening to it on our SoundCloud or our website.
Yes. Or YouTube.
We post each podcast every other week that it's like after it goes live on our iTunes or whatever, so you can see that. We also have a YouTube. And we also have Facebook and all that stuff, and everything is Tastefully Weird. So if you need to find us, you can find us there. If you want to send us questions at our Twitter or on anything, please do. We like to hear what you guys have to say.
We want to know if people are listening to us,
and we want to answer questions and comments.
We like that. We like to talk clearly.
We want feedback.
We want a lot. We want a lot of feedback, especially since we're gonna be doing a lot of special stuff in April, which we'll announce as soon as April begins. But I digress. Let's get into the actual topic. All right. Because I think we're a little excited about it.
Yes.
Yes and no.
Yeah, we're hyped up on this one. We have things to say, and we're gonna say them loud and proud.
Loud and proud.
But
so let's start off with TV shows that are gonna be remade.
Well, TV shows that have already been remade and released. Fuller House.
That's the first one that comes to mind for me, because it came out a couple weeks ago, and
it did, and it's already been renewed for season 2.
Yeah.
And how many years was it in between the original and?
I think it was
ended.
Since it ended,
20 years?
It had to have been in the 90s.
Yeah.
So it's maybe no less than 15 years.
That sounds about right.
I think it's been 20 years.
I think it's been 20 years, yeah. But, I mean, that's a long gap. Everybody looks good. I was really excited about it because I follow, John Stamos on Instagram. I love him. He was super hot. He got better with age. And then I got kind of excited for it,
Fine wine.
I was thinking, okay, this is going to be corny. Because if you think about it, the Full House was corny.
It was.
But it worked. It was the 90s. There was a lot of family sitcoms, and they just worked.
But that's exactly it. It was in the 90s, so it's at least that one is very much a mark of the time. It's extremely 90s. It has all of the the iconic family moments. They do all of the hugging, and they literally hug everything out. They sing in almost every episode. Like they do. It's a 90s TV show.
But they hold up.
Exactly.
It holds up. And
it doesn't feel cheesy when you're watching it even
didn't
now.
feel cheesy. I could still watch them. I live vicariously through that episode where they go to Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
And holy shit, like...
I've been wanting that Disney experience.
Seriously.
Literally since I watched that episode, and I still haven't gotten it.
Can't get it.
But the issue with Fuller House is that they're trying to make it a 90s TV show in an era that it is no longer acceptable.
But I noticed in this one, right off the bat, that they were trying to make it... a more adult themed, because I think they tailored it not for kids, but more like maybe for people our age that like, or a little bit older than us that have their kids now. They have little kids and they're like, oh look, mommy watched this, now it's time for you to watch it. Like
they were trying
to watch it with their family.
They tried to hit a lot of different age groups with it, and I think that's one of the failures of it.
Exactly, I think that's where it fails. They tried to hit on nostalgia and on the adult factor and like all of the children, like they literally tried to hit on
the different
everything.
generations,
right?
Yeah.
But then they also have like that Nickelodeon teen show vibe going on with the little kids.
Yeah,
and it just you can't blend those two.
That's exactly it. There's no way to blend that plus the nostalgia plus all of the really sometimes over adult themes. Like
there's a lot.
They
of
make sex jokes
all the time, and then. I don't know. It's just weird because, like, when you watch those little teen shows, like, on Disney, all of the adults are fucking idiots.
Yeah, they are.
They're stupid as hell. Yeah. And then you see this show, and it's like they're smart.
Silly.
When their kid does something stupid, they instantly, like...
become that parent?
Yeah, they become stupid. And it's like, you weren't stupid 2 seconds ago. Why are you stupid right now? Have you noticed how, like, the line with, when one of the kids wants to get his room back or something... And then he sneaks out of school, or he tries to help the girl sneak out of school.
Yep.
Did you guys get that far into it?
Yeah.
No. I only got to the end of the second episode, and honestly, like, maybe I'll watch more, but...
I just had it on in the background.
Yeah, and I did that also. It was more background noise than anything else.
Right. And it's like... It was stupid. Like, they go to ground... the kid, like, they're like, you're grounded, and then Kimmy is her name? Timmy?
Yeah, Kimmy Gibbler.
Kimmy Gibbler. She's like,
Kimmy DJ.
She becomes the stupid parent out of nowhere, and it's
well,
like,
she is stupid.
No,
though.
but she wasn't stupid like 2 seconds ago. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. It didn't. Also, there was a lot of clashing.
But it's supposed to be comedy.
Yeah, but no.
Her romance with her ex-husband turned boyfriend.
Oh wait, do they go out? Yay!
And they eventually get remarried, or
hold up. Here's the thing.
Kimmy, not DJ.
Kim.
DJ doesn't get with the guy.
No, DJ
Steve.
No,
I didn't finish the season. So
okay, because here's the thing. When the hell did they break up?
Somewhere in between.
In between
college, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that didn't how did that last episode?
Oh, that I don't remember.
Does anybody remember? Because I don't remember. I'm sure I saw it, but I just...
Yeah, seeing it and remembering it, two very different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Were they together, though?
In the show?
Dude, they were like the couple, the it couple.
I meant at the end of it, though.
They had to. Unless they went to college, like maybe off to college, and they had to separate. I don't know. He always had something going on.
What did he have going on? He had a lot going on.
Aladdin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In real life, he had a lot going on. But, yeah, I couldn't finish it. Maybe I'll watch it, but this one was just, it wasn't necessary. It could have been like one episode where everybody kind of reunited. That's what I actually thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be a series.
That's the thing. When I originally saw like the post about it and the not the commercials, but all the advertisement about it, I thought it was actually going to be a continuation of like everyone in the house, which doesn't make any sense because it's been 20 some odd years.
Yeah, what happened?
They're all grown. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm still living.
It would
at
be a
home.
big ass house.
I mean, they have an attic, a basement. They have 4 rooms. They have
Yeah.
It's already a really large house.
It is. In San Francisco.
Yeah. But when I originally was watching it, I thought it was going to be something different. And then I realized the Danny Tanner and Jesse and I had such a crush on Lori Loughlin. What the hell's her name?
Becky. No, not
Becky.
Is her name Becky?
It's
Yes.
Becky. Becky, they're not going to be there.
Yeah.
And I was
That bummed me out.
yeah, like right off the bat, you don't do that first episode, guys. Come on, fuck us.
Yeah, no, they're like, they're like, oh, you guys liked all of these characters? Nope.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get them at all for the rest of the season.
Like, say goodbye again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snatch them away real quick.
So let's go on to the next show.
The next TV show that they are remaking or have already they remade. Technically, X-Files is not a remake.
It's a reboot. It's not really a remake. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything about it, but
it does still have
the same people.
Skolder and
So that's but
Mulder
like
and
nobody's
Scully.
seen it.
Mulder. Thank you.
Nobody's seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, so we can't talk shit.
Yeah, we can't talk shit about it. But I'm excited to see it because I'm watching the X-Files right now.
I haven't seen X-Files. I mean, if it's usually like with those things, kind of like it depends who's directing it and
I think it's a lot of the old showrunners. It's all the same people, I think, that are coming out.
Then it should be fine.
I mean, my question is, did it need to come back?
No,
I think
because
it did. Because
Really?
from the way I understand that it didn't end the way people wanted it. I mean, I haven't fully seen the X-Files. I can't tell you. I'm on season 3 right now, so I can't really tell you. There's 9 seasons, by the way.
Holy shit.
So I can't really tell you how it ends, but I know that people were, like, not satisfied because the thing is it was supposed to end in the movie, and the movie was apparently a piece of shit. And
I mean, it's a movie of a
but
TV show.
but apparently it was supposed to, like,
tie up
everything, and it didn't. So, like, I think that's why people wanted the new reboot. Also, honestly, those characters are great, and I think I need to see them in everything. Because
for the
I've
fans.
fallen in love with Mulder, like...
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong
Fox
with
Mulder?
with Jillian.
Dude, well, Fox Mulder? Let me tell you.
Jillian.
Let me tell you, Fox Mulder.
You
are a cutie, and what happened? Not a cutie anymore. Okay?
Are they gonna? I mean, with X-Files and all this, it's like these iconic shows. They were cult classics, whatever, or was it a cult classic? It was just a classic. Are they gonna bring back Friends as a show?
It was supposed to just be a special for Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
And then it never happened. I don't know what happened.
No, they got back together real quick. The only one that didn't come back is Matthew.
Chandler.
Yeah, Matthew.
No, but they didn't.
But that was just but that wasn't a show.
No, exactly.
That was just like an interview to pay homage to the guy that died, one of the creators of Friends.
Oh no, but I'm saying like they had announced last year, like mid last year, that they were gonna do a special for Thanksgiving.
But they haven't done it.
No, wasn't that? I thought that was a hoax. I thought that was bullshit.
Oh no, it's real.
It was a real thing.
Yeah, they confirmed it.
They confirmed it and everything, but it never happened. I don't know what happened.
So it's just gonna be one special. It's not gonna be like a movie.
No, it was gonna be just a special.
Not like Sex in the City type of thing.
They would have to pay them so much money to be in it that I don't think that they would even. You would have to pay Jennifer Aniston so much money just to come back.
But see, that's the thing. They would all get paid the same amount because when they renegotiated their
Not anymore. You kidding me? They ended that contract. That contract's old news. Now it's I think on their worth.
You think so?
That's what happened to the X-Files. Like she wasn't gonna get paid the same amount, and then he fought for her to get paid the same amount when the show came back. But originally, I don't think she was supposed to be getting paid the same amount.
Gillian Anderson?
Yeah.
She's fucking Gillian Anderson.
Yeah, but they weren't gonna pay her the same amount as they
She's
were gonna
fucking
pay.
Gillian Anderson.
I think that was a big deal.
She's Gillian fucking Anderson.
Yeah, no.
Has she been in a lot of stuff though?
Yeah, she's in a ton of new shows.
Yeah.
She's in a bunch of.
She was just recently on Hannibal. She was guesting on. She guested on Hannibal. She guested on.
She was a showrunner on one of the shows. Not showrunner, but she was the lead of one of the shows that I think it's on Netflix. I forgot what the name of it.
Yeah.
But she's on a bunch of shows now. But people wanted they were gonna pay him more. I don't know.
That's
why.
some bullshit. You want to know why? Inequality. Another show that they're remaking is Heroes Reborn. I tried to watch the original Heroes. I didn't much care for it personally.
I know people that loved it, but then they got stopped. They couldn't watch it anymore.
Yeah, I could say the same because I started watching it and it was like, oh, this is pretty interesting. I get you, Zachary Quinto. You're my favorite person in the world, and then I didn't care.
Didn't that come out right around the same time as Lost?
Yeah,
I feel like all of those TV shows somewhere in the middle all got fucked.
You know why? Because
Lost was so good.
The writers' strike.
I love Lost. There was a few seasons that sucked, but yeah, I loved it. All right, let's not get into it. But Heroes did drop down quick. Everybody could agree that because
of the writers' strike. All of the shows suffered during the writers' strike. That's what happened to Firefly. Well, fucking writers' strike.
Yep.
Ruining
Firefly. So,
Firefly.
has anyone seen Heroes Reborn?
No.
Has it already come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
It's currently on TV.
Oh, is it like the same cast?
No, not at all.
Okay, then.
I mean, a couple people came back, but I know they also added a whole bunch of people.
So it's like Degrassi. Like,
kind of.
The next
I don't know how I like that.
It's like series 2, but like not.
Okay.
No.
Limitless was originally a movie that they made into a TV show.
I heard they made it a show.
Is it a good show?
I have not seen it. I saw the movie, but I never in a million years thought it'd be a show.
I can't imagine it as a show. I think it pretty much ended itself in the movie.
Yeah, exactly. It wrapped up.
I tried watching it. I don't much care for it. I don't like the aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
It didn't give me it didn't give me a reason to watch.
Right. I don't know. There's a bunch of other shows that are coming back out, but I forgot what. There's another one.
Rush Hour. Rush Hour is now being made into a TV show.
Why?
Weird.
That's the one I don't get. Like, you said that earlier, and I was just like, why?
I don't understand it. I also don't think
Is Jackie Chan gonna be in it?
If Jackie Chan's gonna be in it, I would watch it.
Then I will watch it.
But he's not.
Is he gonna be the main character?
Nope.
Then
why
do we make
it's literally a remake. They're gonna get back another Chris Tucker and another Jackie Chan and try and remake the same chemistry that they had.
No.
Which, exactly, it's not possible.
What the hell?
Rush Hour was Rush Hour because you knew who they were before Rush Hour.
Not only that, they had a very specific chemistry. It's not Buddy Cop, it's not The Odd Couple even. Oh, they're remaking The Odd Couple. Also, sorry. I remembered that also.
Aren't they bringing back Gilmore Girls as well?
Yeah, but that's not a remake so much as an ending.
Reboot?
No.
They're wrapping up.
Exactly. Because the way it ended also, much like X-Files, was it left something to be desired. So they're literally coming back for 6 episodes.
I never finished Gilmore Girls.
I don't remember the end.
Don't bother. They booted Amy Sherman-Palladino, which was the original showrunner, out in the last season.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
But she's back in this one.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Well, that's because Netflix picked it up, and Netflix is kicking ass.
Oh, yeah.
And taking names.
Like, we'll pay.
Netflix is... hire me, Netflix, please.
Please.
Because you're amazing.
I will give you content.
Like,
stay tuned for a video, or if it might have come out already.
I will say that even... Because we actually did a video about this on our YouTube, if you guys want to go check it out. It's about Netflix shows that we really like. And we mentioned... Or Christina mentioned that... It's awesome that like Netflix is taking chances on things, and doing different things that's what's usually on TV, which is why it's kicking so much ass.
And they're giving
chances. I have to say that also has been extending to comics, and Image Comics has been kicking fucking ass because they just keep doing cool ass shit. Marvel too. They're changing up. They changed up the whole lineup. Like,
I saw that.
Everyone's completely
They're better
different.
than. It's almost like it's better than the movies. They're coming out with.
Everyone's like taking chances, and when you take chances, you usually sometimes you fail, but you know what? You have other shit that succeeds too. So,
but that's the thing, and Netflix this year alone has spent more money than any of the top paid premium TV shows, like the premium paid channels. Mm-hmm. They spent more money than all of them combined, like times 3.
Mm-hmm. And you can tell that there's a lot of content.
There's a lot of content. There's a lot of content we already know. There's a lot of original content. There's different types of TV shows. There's comedies. There's action. There's sci-fi. People actually like sci-fi, and they're actually taking chances, and they're really doing a really great job of giving you different TV shows, and it's good. Mm-hmm. They're good shows.
Yeah, I
agree.
Go Netflix, hire me.
Yes, please. We need jobs. We have degrees, I promise.
We do.
Another show that's coming out that is actually that was a movie is School of Rock.
Lord. I've seen the commercials
I
for
mean,
it, and
I
I
haven't.
gouge out my eyes.
And no, it's not with Jack Black.
It's with it's I don't know who it's with, but they're little kids singing remakes of pop songs now.
So it's like
not
Kids
even,
Bop meets Glee.
Yep.
So it's not even School of Rock. It's just School of Pop with guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so weird. Like I like the commercials there, and they're singing the. So don't you dare look back to stick your eyes on me. That's that song. The you stick it up and dance with me. That fucking song.
What isn't that from like? Okay, yeah, I know who that is. Foster the People.
I don't know. I don't care.
No, it's the people that sing. And the sun, this house is falling apart. Okay, I don't know their name, but
no, they probably.
I'll look it up.
I don't know, but they're not really rock music, and there's
no, they're alternative though. It's like
but it's.
But yeah.
But whatever, it's little kids. But the only reason School of Rock was so cool was because it's like these little kids are like
playing rock music,
jamming out to AC/DC.
They're called Walk the Moon.
That's what it is. I don't know that it's necessary though.
It wasn't necessary. I mean, I get why kids don't like it, but like just play the movie on your TV on your channel. There's no reason for it.
Why would Jack Black sell the rights?
He didn't. It's the studio's rights.
I thought he wrote it. Didn't he come up with it?
He has kids now. He's soft now.
No. That's why they also made Kung Fu Panda 3. Which, yeah.
Supposedly it did really well. Like,
Which
really
has
good.
been a show also.
Yep.
On
also.
Netflix.
It is on Netflix.
Yeah.
Damn.
Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is coming
Wait,
back
Twin
out.
Peaks?
Twin Peaks.
Like the one with in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I tried watching that show recently. The whole thing didn't finish. I think I had a few episodes left to go, but I was like, okay, I'm trying to like this. That's a cult classic.
That is a cult classic.
But I just thought it was fucking weird. It was too weird.
It's supposed to be super weird. I love it.
I can't. Like, I love the guy, the main guy. I love him, and I like have a crush on him and everything, but come on.
It's very much like a Lovecraft type of show, and that's why I really like it. H.P. Lovecraft show.
It's definitely supposed to be weird, and it's supposed to be kind of like a cult classic. I know that the original creators are again a part of it, so it's David Lynch and Mark something. So
yeah, very David Lynch.
Yeah, it's
Jesus
David
Christ.
I loved it.
We can move on to movies.
We have.
Well,
we have a lot of them for movies.
I mean, there's a lot of movies. Like movies are constantly being rebooted, remade.
You gotta get people in those seats, guys. And it's you guys buying the tickets to these remakes that's making them come out with more of them.
Fucking ridiculous. Like,
please stop it.
Just at least slow it down.
Like, first of all, let's talk about this, that they announced that there's going to be a new Jumanji movie by the end of 2016.
No.
They're already remaking it. It's already being filmed.
Can you tell me who's in it real quick? Is that possible?
No.
Damn it.
Damn. Like, I don't know. I just feel like
it just says Sony has announced the release date for the new Jumanji.
Okay, but why would you do that? He just died. Mind you, it's probably almost a year now.
Are they going to remake freaking Mrs. Doubtfire too?
Well, actually, I think it's on this list.
No, it was supposed to be, but he died. It got greenlit for... They got greenlit for Miss Doubtfire 2, and then he...
Okay, yeah, but that's a different story. If it's a continuation, fine.
Yeah.
You know, even though part 2s sometimes, part 3s, 4s, 5s, they're most of the time are unnecessary.
When it's a sequel, I don't care.
Yeah, because it's still... But if it's made with different people, like different characters, no.
See, that's the thing where I always feel like they go wrong, because they...
Like the Mummy.
I heard a rumor when... what's the vampire movie?
Van Helsing?
No, the big one.
Dracula.
Okay.
Nosferatu?
No.
Which they are remaking Nosferatu.
But that was fun. But that was made in the 20s. Like, there's been lots of remakes for that already, though.
Okay, but that's like remaking. That's exactly what it is. They're remaking an Alfred Hitchcock movie. You cannot recapture Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh yeah, The Birds is greenlit for a remake.
Are they going to remake Citizen Kane too? I think I heard that somewhere.
I think it was on the blacklist.
What
for it, yeah.
the fuck?
Not blacklist. Is it blacklist? The one that all the things are gonna like the things that they want to make is on it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But that's exactly
I
it.
could be wrong.
Nosferatu is the very
Right
first. I can't.
Seeing the cast for Jumanji.
No. It was seeing the announcement for Nosferatu. It is the very first horror movie. You cannot recapture that magic. You're not going to.
It's gonna be directed by the guy that did The Witch.
I mean, what I liked about Nosferatu is that
upsetting.
the actual guy, like, that was scary. Didn't they actually get, like, an ugly guy to play it? Like, he was actually ugly? Or am I confusing this with that movie with Willem Dafoe? Where he was an actual ugly vampire. Okay, maybe that was just the movie.
A literal ugly vampire?
Yeah, he was a vampire and he actually did kill people on the set. But this was the movie.
Oh, no. Isn't that, I know what you're talking about. Isn't that a movie about...
Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was supposed to, like, apparently what they tried to say in that movie was that it was a real guy that was a vampire. That actually lived in Transylvania.
Yeah.
And he actually did kill people, like, everybody from the movie.
One of the movies that they are going to be remaking that is near and dear to our hearts as people who live in Miami, Florida, is Scarface.
Say hello to my
Little
little friend.
Except twists on it.
Is he not going to be Cuban?
No, he's not, and it's not even in Miami.
What the fuck?
It's gonna be in California. It's about the narcos. It's gonna be Mexican.
Okay, but what the fuck?
So literally, they just took the name Scarface
Why?
because
Whoa.
they
I'm
want people
sorry,
in
I'm
the
very
chairs.
angry.
But, hold up. Scarface was a movie, like, back in, the 30s? It was a mobster movie. And they kind of took the name from that, too, because it's a similar story, but it's a mobster movie. And that was a classic. That was in the Great Movie Ride in Disney.
You are correct.
Was it?
Yeah.
You are very much correct.
Okay,
So
but
I don't give a shit about. Honestly, I don't care about Scarface because that movie wasn't that great.
It's a good movie.
My issue with it is that it's iconic.
Because all the rappers own it on on DVD, and the Cribs, they was like, I got my Scarface right here, collector's edition. I got my amount of cocaine. This is really racist. You should probably not put that.
In any case, it's iconic. It was a mark of the time in Miami, and it gave Al Pacino.
But it is.
Yeah,
it
but
is,
hello, The
what
Godfather gave Al Pacino. Are you kidding me? No, that thing. I think what it's popular for personally is like
the fact that it's gay.
I think it's like make a person who started from nothing and got the power of the world. The world was in his hands. That's like.
Yeah, but why take it all the way to California when you can film it here? We already need jobs.
Well, nobody fucking films
starved.
here though. Like,
But that's exactly it. We're fucking starved for movies.
It's cool to like Cuba right now, so they can't really make a movie about.
yeah, like all the
Cuba's-
Instagram
Cuba's peoples,
Insta famous girls
Yeah.
are going. I'm gonna Cuba. I'm gonna take some pictures. Like
which is
next
fucking horrible. They shouldn't go. If you're gonna go to Cuba, go after the fuck they give rights to their people. Don't fucking go and give money to the fucking government that doesn't even feed their people. We're very passionate about Cuba right here on this table.
I am not Cuban.
In any case, it's some bullshit. Don't go to fucking Cuba.
Yeah, but no, it is true. It was a 1930s remake, but it's not. You get what? They're doing it more of because it's the one from the 80s.
Regardless, I do think it's too soon. It's too soon.
It's too soon.
Like, it was an iconic. If a movie is iconic, no need to remake it. Okay?
It's not the same thing as remaking Fantastic Four, which was shit the first time. It's shit the second time. Let's try for a third, maybe, because Lord knows they're gonna retry and do it.
Let's not touch Fantastic Four. Let's leave them in the grave where they belong.
Oh, I agree, but they're going to. You and I both know this.
I know this, but the thing is, I want them to leave it in the grave so that they don't get the rights to it. Yeah, they're coming out with Power Rangers.
Which one? Hold on, which one?
The original Power Rangers.
No, you cannot. Okay, so story time. When it came out on Netflix again, I tried to re-watch it because I have such fond memories of rewatching it. I have many Halloween costumes of me being the Pink Ranger, who I loved, and I couldn't. But you still don't touch Power Rangers because it's fucking iconic. That's from the 90s, and I remember watching it clear as day.
Don't fuck with shit from the 90s, dog.
Nah, man, that 90s nostalgia, though.
The Mummy, they were
We're
making
90s.
The Mummy.
What? Okay, here's the thing about The Mummy. I mentioned this a little bit earlier. We were talking about something else, but that movie, that was fucking awesome. It was recent. The first 2 movies were good.
Yes.
Third one, they recast the girl, the wife, Rachel.
Because her contract, they didn't want to renegotiate her contract.
Well, fuck.
They didn't want
Don't make
Paramore.
it.
They didn't want to Paramore.
And it just sucked.
Who did they end up casting as the wife in the third movie?
She's like, I think Maria Bello?
Yeah.
Something like
That's
that.
the
Yeah.
one.
But I just did not like the movie. And if they're gonna redo it, no.
There is some glimpse. There is a little bit of hope in this one, because the guy that's set to direct the remake is the director of Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I don't like those.
Which one's that one? That one's the
the
newer one or the old
newest ones
Are the Amazing Spider-Man.
are the Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay, then fuck
and
that.
I don't
Never mind.
like them.
Lose all hope already. But it does have he did direct Star Trek Into Darkness, which I actually really like that one.
I did enjoy Star Trek. I don't know.
No, he didn't direct Star Trek. Excuse me, he wrote it. He co-wrote.
Okay. Yeah, no, because that was JJ.
Yeah. That's why I was like, no, it's not. He didn't direct it. My bad.
Another remake that is slated is Mary Poppins, and I'm sorry.
Oh,
you do
yeah,
not
that's right.
fuck with Mary Poppins.
I was so upset when I heard about this one. And there should be no excitement over remaking this. Like, why? No, don't take this away from Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews is so iconic, and she's
The movie's iconic.
That made her.
You can't. That made Disney. Like that
Yeah.
movie like boosted their fucking everything. Like you can't. No.
It's just it's not gonna be popular anyway, so I don't even give a shit.
you don't fuck with Julie Andrews up in this room.
And Emily Blunt, I love her. That's who they said is gonna be cast in this part. I love her, but
She's not Julie Andrews.
she's not Julie Andrews.
Nor
And you have
can-
to sing. They're probably not gonna even have them singing.
She can sing.
Yeah, but they're probably not gonna have them singing in this.
Why wouldn't they?
I have a feeling.
If you're
they're
gonna
not.
remake, okay, but I'm sorry. If you're gonna remake it, you have to
have the
remake
songs,
it.
and those
Yeah.
are like,
a spoonful.
yeah,
of
those are
sugar.
classic, like the Richard and
Oh yeah. Mark. Richard
it's
and Mark?
Dick and shit. It's Robert and Richard Sherman.
That's what it is.
Robert and Richard Sherman created all these songs for this movie, iconic songs.
See, the $5 says they're gonna try and make an original song for the new one.
No.
Oh yeah, they will.
Watch. It's
Oh,
Disney.
Yeah,
well,
but unless
they're
it's
gonna
them
change
again,
up
unless
the-
it's Richard Sherman
no.
doing it, then okay.
Didn't one of them die?
Yeah, Robert died, but Richard is still making, composing.
They're even gonna probably change up the costuming. It's all gonna look different.
It's probably gonna be like modern times.
Yeah, and then the character in can you imagine the fucking characters in Disney World? They're gonna be dressed up in the new outfits.
No.
Hold on, but like in Saving Mr. Banks, wasn't the lady who like she was pissed off already? Did she die at some point? And when she died, like in her contract, did it say that they can remake the movie? Because
Ooh.
she was so adamant on like nobody ever being able to make that movie.
I don't know. We should research that. That's something to Google. If you guys know, maybe you guys can tweet us
Yeah.
at Tastefully Weird and let us know if you
Please
guys
let
know
us
that
know.
that answer.
When he bought the rights, though, I assume he bought them fully.
Oh,
Nah.
she was fucking. Have you seen Saving Mr. Banks?
Yeah.
She was
Dude,
not. I think
she
she only
wasn't-
gave it to
yeah.
him for the movie. I don't think they.
She
gave
literally only and like she was gonna take it to her grave. Like she was so she didn't even like the movie. Apparently, like in Saving Mr. Banks, they showed her kind of liking it, but apparently afterwards she was talking mad shit and she was pissed off.
Yeah.
Okay, but assuming clearly it hasn't been 100 years, so they still have the rights. Cause
They switch that up every year because of Disney. They don't. Yeah.
And the coup de grace is of course Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, Ghostbusters. I said this earlier with you guys, but I've never seen so much backlash for one video. Is it bleeding?
No.
Okay. I've never seen. Sorry, we just got new piercings, and
We're very aware of them.
yeah,
and
we got them.
They're healing.
Last night. And mine bled profusely all of yesterday.
You have dry blood hanging off of it.
have more dried blood on it.
What
On
is
the
there
actual thing
something
itself.
happening in the air right now that like maybe like our bodies are like metabolizing or something, and then it's making our
It's
piercings
actually-
bleed?
It's hanging off of the piercing itself.
But she wasn't bleeding
It's-
earlier.
Right there. It's right above the ball.
Oh, whatever. I'll clean it up. It's fine.
You're not bleeding though.
Yeah. But what was I saying? Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was saying this earlier that I've never seen so much backlash and like dislikes on a YouTube video in my like over
For the
10
trailer.
plus years or 10 years that I've been watching YouTube ever for a trailer, like for a big major thing. I've never seen that. Like maybe I've seen like a couple 100,000 dislikes on like a Sam Pepper video or somebody's video on Sam Pepper is like an alleged rapist on YouTube, but like I've seen like for people that like if you hate somebody on YouTube, like they go after you, but never for like a major.
This is like supposed to be
Yeah.
like a lighthearted, feel-good movie, and like it has so much hate.
Because,
Okay, so
yeah.
let's talk about why we hate this one so much and why this is the coup de grace. Like you said it, Christina.
And we're all women here,
We're all ladies.
so we can talk freely.
On
Even though a lot of people that I've seen with really good comments about this movie have been men, but of course that's masked because they're men, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're a dude, so you don't even know what you're talking about. It's because you hate it because it's all women," which is not the whatever. Anyway,
It's not the point.
Yeah.
I feel like originally that was one of the main issues that was being discussed was because they were all women that the fan...
Which isn't a valid reason.
No, but... okay.
The casting.
You know the way fanboys are, though.
I know, but it shouldn't have deterred you if it was what we were saying before we started podcasting, if it was what we originally said that it was just something added to the world and it was like a whole new like branch that they opened up, because I remember, I don't know, in the second one, did they start branching out?
I don't remember at all.
I remember them getting... So I remember them I don't know why I remember them branching out.
I think I do, like they were like recruiting in a way.
Yeah, they were recruiting people. So I can see... Yeah, I think so. They recruited...
I could have even sworn, I swear to God, like when I first heard about this, I thought, okay, maybe they're like the daughters of the guys. Because like they even cast them like, you know, the same demographics and stuff. So,
Yeah, they did.
I thought they were just going to be like the daughters. But...
It is a beat by beat remake, and that is
But that's
where everyone's getting
by
angry. It's not
beat.
that they're angry. A lot of people are angry for stupid reasons because it's easy to attack that they're all girls. So that's what people are going for.
They could have mixed it up or something, like made it guys and girls co-op.
I think it would have been more pushing the boundaries and more diverse and more everything that they were trying to go for with this, like more quote unquote, I don't know, breaking new ground. If it was a mixed cast,
I think so too.
if it was mixed men and women, I think it would have been better, and it would have had the because I feel like it's still very like, I don't know.
I feel like it's as there's good and bad with that, because we already don't have a lot of female-led TV shows or movies.
Right, but then you cast these people that look like idiots.
That's true.
Look at
that's entirely true. But then making it more both men and women, I think it would have...
The men would have overshadowed.
Exactly. At least in
Hollywood
writing,
would have made them,
If they would have written it that way, it would have been that way. But I feel like it would have...
It depends who, like, if the comedians...
Yeah, I know,
the
but...
comedian names.
That's true, but by the same token, a lot of the production offices... Not production offices, that's not the word I'm looking for. The
Production houses.
Studios get the final say, so of course they would have made it more about the dudes. That's just a fact.
I will say, though, if they would have cast Louis C.K. as a fucking... as a Ghostbuster...
Like, but hold up. Number one thing, this did not need to be remade.
It doesn't need to be done.
Too soon. Too soon, and
the
didn't need to.
So good.
It still holds up.
Okay, but as much as it doesn't need to, clearly we have no control, because we can literally name over 10 things that they're remaking with literally no need.
Mm-hmm.
They were going to remake it no matter what we did. They're going to remake Twilight. They started stuff.
Do they think they're somebody's like, I can make this better, or I can captivate new audiences?
They want to capitalize on the name.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah,
because
it's like create new content, dude.
like be Netflix movie industry. Be
Yes.
Netflix.
Take a chance
Dude,
on those guys that are like
take chances.
those people that are like trying to make it and they have original ideas and like nobody takes a chance on them
look
except
at-
Netflix.
Look at fucking. Okay, we've been bringing this movie up a lot. Look at Ex Machina. All right.
Yes.
Bruh.
Beautiful movie. We bring it up a lot, but it was
Yeah.
a beautiful movie, original idea, directed, and it was so great. And they took a chance on it, and it turned out amazing.
And he was like a new director too.
yeah,
right?
he was brand new to directing.
But that's the thing. It's Hollywood, though. They want to make money. They want a sure thing. So, of course, they're going to remake something that they know is going to be a sure thing, no matter how much the
They
bad
But
made
is
Gods
it-
of Egypt? Did you see that fuck fest of CGI?
I didn't. Of course, I didn't go watch it. That
No
looked
one
like a
did.
fuck
I
fest.
didn't see it, but I saw, like, I walked into the theater when I was going to go watch another movie. I think I was going to watch, I forgot what movie. And I walked in there, and I just looked at it, and I was like, my eyes hurt. Just from looking at it, they were so,
Yeah.
like, but they made it thinking, oh, people are going to watch it because they like CGI and stupid shit. Nope.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, God.
It's kind of like that.
Oh, my God. No, but yeah, but Ghostbusters, let's go
10
back to it.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
The CGI in the trailer hurts our eyes.
It's so... but I did... Okay, it's a CGI fuckfest, too.
Yes.
Well, why does it need to be there? I don't know. I mean, look at... Star Wars did it beautifully with the CGI ratio to the practical effects.
Yeah.
So why can't you do practical effects, number one? Number two, I heard that it is... They were trying to defend that it is practical effects, by the way. Because they're like, oh, the ghosts are actual people with LED suits on. And I'm like... No.
It didn't show that in the trailer.
The people are that it's actual people wearing like LED suits
No.
in their clothes,
There's
LED
no
lights
way.
in the clothes, and I'm like, and they're like, oh, we enhance it with CGI. I'm like,
No.
you enhanced it so much that it doesn't look like it's people in.
Have you read what the comments are
Because
in the
it's
trailer?
not.
They're all the same. They're like, why did you have to remake a beat by beat movie? Why didn't you just do this? A lot of people are really pissed at. I think the comedian's name is Leslie Jones.
Yep.
They're pissed about her, how she's representing black women in the movie, because it's a very big stereotype.
Of course it is.
And I don't know. I
can
saw that,
guarantee that Kate McKinnon's going to at least pull out 3 lesbian jokes.
oh yeah, that's true.
I can guarantee it.
And Melissa,
Melissa McCarthy.
she's gonna be the fat, clumsy one.
Yep, and Kristen Wiig.
Is gonna be the
There's-
shy, quiet.
Yeah.
Cute one. She's
The-
probably gonna be like the pretty one.
Yeah.
Stereotypes, as much as we hate them.
Oh god, but it's
That's
like
why we need
when
original content,
when I
though.
first saw the trailer, my only thought was, why isn't Leslie Jones? I don't know what her character is in the Patty is her name in the
Yeah,
the-
Patty.
I'm like, why isn't her character a scientist too?
Yeah.
Like that was like my first thought. I was like, why is she not a why would they recruit her if she wasn't a scientist? Oh, because she gets a car. You can rent one. Like it didn't make any sense
Like,
to me.
because it makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
The lesbian is, of course, the mechanical one.
Mhm.
She's gonna go fix her toilet.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even notice.
Like, shit, I'm gay, well, no, not but. I like fixing things. But, like, come on.
So
Be more original.
Go to Home Depot, Christina.
you're not defending this point
Yeah,
very
you're not
well.
defending it.
I'm
very
sorry.
well.
No, but I mean, it's an unnecessary stereotype. Just
Yeah.
like Melissa McCarthy is going to be the fat one. Although she did
She's
lose
lost
weight.
a lot of weight. I think everybody can appreciate
She
that.
did, but she's still gonna play the
The
fat,
chubby
clumsy,
one, yeah.
the fat, clumsy one that doesn't get any boys, and she's gonna use that
Yeah.
to her advantage. I don't know. I was not impressed by this trailer, and I thought I was because I love these women on their own, and I think we all agree on that. Like we like
Yeah.
them all. Kate McKinnon.
I don't
I
know
like
much
Kate
about
McKinnon.
her.
I like
her.
I do still like the new cast of SNL personally.
I
watch it.
I
So.
like. She's very like we were saying. She's very hit and miss with me on SNL. Like some characters, I think she does very well, and then there's some characters where
That
I'm just
Justin
like,
Bieber character though.
oh no, she does a good job at Justin Bieber.
She, yeah, I just think that, I don't know. I'm still gonna watch it,
I know I'm gonna watch it,
but I'm
I
not
feel like
expecting much.
Yeah, but I also feel like it's making us go watch it because we're. I mean, you didn't go to film school, but you're still very you're a film person. Like, you love film and stuff. So I think that we're all going to go watch it just because it's women on the screen, which is one of the sexist things I think ever.
But I like those women.
Yeah.
So.
But I like them. I want to support them. But I'm also, like, really pissed at this movie. And I don't want to go see it because I don't want to support a reboot. So I'm waiting to see maybe I can get a screening for it.
Ooh, that's true.
For me, that's kind of why I don't want to watch Superman versus Batman up until they stop counting the box office as, like, #1 box office. Like, I don't want to contribute to that. I think it's going to be shit.
Oh, it is. I already know the whole movie. How is it in your first trailer you're going to let me see who the fucking villain is?
Of course.
They're giving away too much in trailers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, again, production houses and agencies don't give a fuck.
Dude, look at Force Awakens. They didn't show shit in any of the trailers.
That's true.
Well, because
it went to number
cares.
1. J.J. Abrams cares.
That's true.
He knows how to market his shit. Like, I was so excited for the Civil War trailer just came out, the one that shows Spider-Man at the end.
That's unnecessary.
I think every critic that I've seen and everybody that's been waiting for this movie and everyone that's a huge fan was like, please, they even wrote it like an open letter, like, do not show us Spider-Man until we go see the movie. Do not put him in a trailer. I don't want to fucking see his face. Don't put him in there. And what did they do?
But
put him in there.
Of course they did, because it's still going to drive people to the movie, no matter what.
I already know he's in it. They already confirmed he was in it. I didn't need to see him. I want to see him in the movie when I see him.
Okay, but it's not for people like you that know. It's not for people that are going to go seek the information.
True.
It's for the children that like Spider-Man. Mommy, go take me to see the movie.
True.
That's just like Deadpool.
By the way, the new Spider-Man sucked too.
Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man?
The one with Andrew Garfield and...
I didn't like those at all.
Oh, those were terrible.
You want to know why? Because it's the same fucking producer team and directors and all that shit. Not director. They fired the director.
As the Tobey Maguire ones?
Tobey Maguire ones. It was the same people that made the third Spider-Man shit. Which the director apparently he made it shitty on purpose.
Why? Oh, because they didn't want to do them anymore?
It's not because they weren't letting him direct it. They were making him do a bunch of shit he didn't want to do, and he was just like, fuck it, I'm not going to do it. I'll do it how you guys want me to do it. And then it turned out the way it was. It did.
I mean, I didn't mind it.
Oh, no.
I thought it was hilarious.
Isn't that the one where he goes, where he becomes...
Super goth?
He becomes emo.
Yeah, no, but isn't there a certain name for when his suit becomes black?
No, the Venom's in it.
Venom, thank you.
Venom is in it, but it's not Venom. I'm sorry, that character was not Venom.
Oh, no, it was not Venom at all. But, I mean,
yeah.
That's what they tried to do.
Yeah, tried to do that, yeah. But I'm excited to see... Spider-Man is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, so I'm really excited to see him in the new Civil War movie.
I'm still waiting till they integrate Jessica Jones, because I love me my Jessica Jones.
She'll probably be integrated first in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
No, I know. I'm only mentioning that because they already connected the worlds within Jessica Jones and Daredevil.
Yeah, they did.
To the movie.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it wasn't a reboot I don't know what to call it, but Deadpool.
Ah, yes, Deadpool.
Uh-huh.
I like that they kind of remade his character.
Oh, yeah. No,
that was a great one.
But that wasn't a reboot.
I wouldn't say it's a reboot, but he played Deadpool before.
Yeah, he played Deadpool before. So it's a
When did he play Deadpool?
in Wolverine Origins?
No.
He's supposed to be Deadpool there.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good transformation.
Yeah.
No.
That was my reaction when I found that out, I think last year too.
I watched Origins and I don't remember that.
I thought that he was like another character.
That's one with Will.i.am.
Yeah. I thought he was like another...
Will.i.am is in it.
I thought he was like another character mixed with Deadpool. I didn't really fully understand that was Deadpool until Fernando told me. He's like, no, dude, that was Deadpool this whole time. And I was just like,
slightly
how? They're remaking Inspector Gadget.
What the fuck?
They're remaking, which fine.
Was the original one that good?
Nah.
The show was good, like the animated.
Yeah, the animated show.
They're bringing back Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, they are bringing back Powerpuff
But I
Girls.
don't think it's the same voices, because I listened to a trailer and I was like, hey, that's not Bubbles.
If you hear the new theme song, you're going to want to claw out your eyes. That's
That's
not the theme song anymore. Oh, they're going to make a live-action Mulan movie? No, thank you.
I don't care. Live action, like when something is an animated series or an animated movie and they're making it live action, to me, that's like whatever. Do what you want. Like, have at it. Give it a go. Like Jungle Book. It's not going to replace the original one to me.
I still find some of them unnecessary, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jungle
But
Book is
if you want to do it, do it. I feel like Disney's just going to make a live action for every single animated movie that they had.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We forgot about one that came out this week that they're going to remake, Tomb Raider.
Oh, that's right.
With Daisy Ridley, best choice.
I absolutely adore Daisy Ridley, so I ain't even mad about it, yo.
And
I will watch anything
There
with
was
her.
controversy about them thinking of choosing her, which was that she's too flat-chested for it.
Okay.
Which I
yeah,
think
but
is
they'll do stuff to make her boobs look
I know,
a
but
little
it's
bigger.
like,
Okay,
it's
but
so stupid.
The amount of chest that she might or might not have does not hinge on her acting. Nor should it determine who
She'll
your
be
Tomb Raider
badass.
choice is.
Yeah.
And that's what the new, like, I saw, like,
She can
the new
bench
movie.
press
I know,
so
movie.
fucking much, though. She's
I
a
saw, yeah.
fucking beast.
The new, the video game, she looks kind of like the new girl in the video
Yeah.
game.
I think this is
The new video.
pick.
I can't wait for the second part to come out because I played it. I went all the way through, and then I started to replay it. It's so good. It's such.
I feel like she could
good
definitely
game.
play. Yeah,
She's
she's not as sexy and voluptuous as she was, like Angelina Jolie type.
Yeah, exactly.
So I like it. They toned her down.
new Tomb
She's not a
Raider
sex
is-
object.
yeah. The new Tomb Raider is definitely more toned down. She's even there's a bit of a gay storyline in the game, which I'm all for. So Daisy Ridley kissing women, something I can get behind.
You're gonna be like, yes, bring it out.
I love her, and I think she's gonna do a great job. And also,
She's a fantastic actress.
yeah, she's
She
pretty
can
good.
carry a movie. She can carry a movie.
She can carry a movie. She's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty
I
great.
agree.
And I'm actually kind of excited for that one.
I am too.
Wow, we're actually excited. But
About something we're not angry.
Yeah, that's true. That one I'm okay with because the one from the 90s was like all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a lot of fun with it. Like I was telling you
Yeah.
earlier that I really enjoy it and I really love it, and I actually owned it on DVD because I loved it so much, and I love Angelina Jolie and everything she does. But
it can stand to be remade. It wasn't
Yeah.
a cult classic. No one was
excited about those movies when they first came out. Everyone was like, oh, whatever, who cares?
It didn't make or break her career, clearly. So it's not like Julie Andrews, who is iconic.
Yeah, no.
And is synonymous with.
she's not
fucking
even
Mary
dead
Poppins.
yet, and they're like fucking doing this movie. Ugh, don't even get me started.
I think we are done, guys, for
Dunzo.
right now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed our episode this week. If you want, again, tweet us at Tastefully Weird, and follow us on literally every social media ever. If you want, like, to actually get good links to it from our website, tastefullyweird.com, you can, and it'll link you to literally everything. And remember, we're on iTunes and Stitcher. Let us know what you
SoundCloud.
like. And SoundCloud. Review us.
YouTube.
Review us. Give us some comments. Give us some likes, guys.
Like us, please. Like us.
Yeah. And we'll be.
We need to be validated. We're millennials.
Absolutely.
That is true.
That's so true. It's accurate.
It's accurate and it hurts me.
We'd love to answer some questions if you guys have them, or give us some answers. I know we asked a couple questions.
We want to
Yeah.
interact with you guys. Give us your feedback.
Yeah.
And
Help me find a girlfriend. That'd be great.
help Christina find a girl.
Find the love of her life.
Totally.
If you're out there,
Come get me.
comment on one of our videos.
And let us know. All right, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
week.